Konnichiwa mina, boku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Today is day 350. 15 more days. And then it'll have been a year. Wow, unbelievable. What can I say? Happy birthday, Kiana. And I hope that you have a great day today. Today I figured we should do, because I haven't done one in a while, a Does This Thing Taste Like Shit video. And I have 3 things here for you. Kinda, 2 of them are holiday, festive type things, and one of them not so much, but at the same time, it's Reese, and I'm all about the Reese. About the Reese. Yeah, anyway, you know how it goes. So, because 2 of them are chocolate, sort of, I've decided I'm going to, well, it really depends. It could change my way of tasting things if I do minty stuff first. This one here, the Viva Puffs candy cane one, I'll probably do last just because of the fact that it is candy cane style, and as I said, it'll probably change the flavor of it. So my best bet, I think, would be to go with my freshly baked Reese Cupcakes. Peanut butter filling and chocolate frosting is included with this here, this package. I'm getting in the light here, what can I say? So it's Reese. I know there's really no easy way to really show this properly, but a Reese cupcake mix. You can also get the brownie mix. I think that's what my friends Marie and Robert tried. Excuse me. So I have the fresh baked cupcake ones, and I made the peanut butter mix, which was really easy. All you have to do is have 2 tablespoons of butter and 4 teaspoons of milk, and then you make that and set it aside, and then 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of milk to mix with the chocolate frosting. You make basically both of those while your cupcakes are cooking for like 21 minutes. And, well, I did about 23. It says 21 to 24. I did 23, and it came out perfectly, which is wonderful. I am a terrible froster, but I did my best. And this is what I came up with, so hopefully you can see that good. I chilled them for just a little bit, and I really like the little cupcake holders. They are not included with it. You have to get your own, but that's alright. Now, they smell like a regular chocolate cupcake would. I followed the recipe pretty much exact, which is really honestly easy. It is a Betty Crocker one. So you just pour the cake mix in, and then you pour, what the hell else goes into it? Eggs, 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil or any oil, whatever, and 12 paper baking cups, of course, just to get them ready. So you mix the stuff together, and then you pour them into the cups. It says it makes 12. I only got 11 out of it because it says to scoop it into 1/4 cups into each one. So we used an ice cream scoop, which is approximately 1/4 cup, but I assume the approximately comes into play because of the fact that it didn't fully fill up 12. But that's okay. So I'm going to give this a try now. I am also world renowned for being the type of person that bakes something for the first time and doesn't eat it. I get everybody else to be my guinea pigs for it. At Christmas time I always make a mint chocolate cheesecake, but I do have a predisposition for hating cheesecake. I've never enjoyed it at all. But everybody else seems to like it, but I won't even try it myself. So I've made mint chocolate cheesecake, Reese peanut butter cheesecake, and an apple cinnamon cheesecake. So I'm told that they're okay, and my friends are still around, so I guess it means I didn't poison them, which is always a good thing. So we're going to see, oh yeah, and that's another thing too, with the muffin tins, I've never seen the metallic ones on the inside, so maybe that's what helped it bake so well. I don't know. Anyway, does this thing taste like Reese or shit? We'll give it a try. This is wonderful. Heavenly. Now, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but there's just a tiny little dab of peanut butter right in the middle. And so what they give you in it is a plastic thing that you fill later on when everything's done baking. And you fill it up with the peanut butter. And then you squeeze it into, like you put it in the center and you squeeze it in like you would a donut, like a jelly-filled donut. I don't know if any of you work at Tim Hortons or anything like that. But it's just like that. And let's see if I can get some of the peanut butter, actually. Just what you want to see is, you want to sit there and watch me eat something, don't I? No, I'm sorry. The creepy thing is, is it's like they do have the recipe specifically for the peanut butter. I don't know if you guys have tried making Reese peanut butter stuff before using just regular peanut butter. It's not the same. I don't know what it is, but it's not the same. So, good on them for doing that. I mean, obviously they partnered with Reese, having the Reese logo all over it. And I hope that you guys in the States have Reese, because honestly, they're the best things ever. I am a connoisseur of Reese products. I'm not such a huge fan of Reese's Pieces. Like, they're okay, but they had those quarter-pound or half-pound Reese things. Oh my god, Reese cups, so good. I could eat an entire one of those to myself. I think I might have shown you in another video, I don't know. But I really, really enjoy them. And just Reese peanut butter cups themselves, and I've had Reese everything. It's like mind-blowing. I know my friend Cody is probably watching. He likes peanut butter and chocolate. Who doesn't? Actually, 2 of my roommates don't like peanut butter. I know. Absolutely insane. What the fuck? But what do you expect? So, anyway, I love them. Mine came out really good, really spongy actually, so I guess it really depends on how you bake them as well. A large part of this particular one would be based on human error, I guess. If there is such a thing as human error when it comes to this, which I know there is in some things, but it makes it really easy to follow the recipes. That's not to say that I've never fucked up before on them. I mean, I have, so... But this batch anyway turned out really, really good, if I do say so myself. But give them a try. They're brand new. If you can find them in stores, I highly recommend them. It does take a little bit of prep time because there's 3 different steps to them, but honestly, I'd say it's worth it. I'm going to enjoy this, and probably another one, and another one, and another one. Really going to help me, isn't it? It's the holidays. What can I say? Up next, Twizzlers, pull and peel, cherry, lemonade, green apple, red, green, and white, the colors of Christmas time, and I am excited for these. I am a fan of Twizzlers. I do not like black licorice, which, yes, I know, is actual real licorice, but honestly, black licorice to me is the nastiest thing ever. Well, pretty nasty. It's pretty up there in the nastiness meter of things. So they come out looking like this, little twisties. I guess me wearing red probably doesn't help, or maybe it does, I don't know. You can kind of see them there, and you just pull, of course, as it says, pull and peel. So we'll start with the green one just because it looks like it's the easiest one to peel, or maybe not. It wants to come off in my hands. Does this thing taste like shit? That one's good. That's got to be green apple, obviously by the name. I like that one. Green apples normally have a little bit of a tangy zip to them, a little bit of sourness, but this isn't bad at all. This is very sweet. Definitely the candied green apple, because candied green apple is very sweet. Now the only thing about Twizzlers is they are hard to fully chew, so I'm only going to have little bits. I don't mean they're hard to chew, like, completely, as I almost choke on one. But they take a little while because they are so chewy. That's probably the way I should have listed it. So, the white one, I'm assuming, because the other one is red and the other flavor is cherry, I assume this is lemonade, so we'll give it a try. One more verse, same as the first. Kind of tastes the same as the green apple. But, no. Actually, mixed, they kind of give that horrible taste of black licorice. But only slight. I can't explain it. It does have a lemony taste to it, I guess. If you really, really look past all the rest of it. Okay, it's not bad. Yeah, okay, there's the lemonade. I can taste it now. Booyah! Let's try and get a cherry. Come on. It really does not come off incredibly easy, unfortunately. For some reason, the green ones are really big. Oh, there we go. I can do it this way. It's like a cheese string. Do you guys have cheese strings in the States? Those are fun. I like those. Okay. But it's candy. Candy cheese strings. Not really, but that's kind of weird. Okay, cherry. Does this thing taste like shit? No, it's very cherry. Not bad. I think this would be good. The white one is very odd. Like I said, it kind of carries with it almost a black licorice flavor. Almost. Not quite. Thank goodness, because like I said, that's nasty. That's nasty balls. Nasty. Anyway, no, overall, pretty good. I'm not a huge candy person anymore. I used to be. But licorice is pretty good. Okay. Moving right along. Dare I try. Dare I try the Viva Puffs. Viva Puffs have always been something I have had a, I don't know, love-hate relationship with. Normally I like my chocolate just regular chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of flavored stuff. I don't mind almonds and things like that. But like, I like mint chocolate to a degree. So they look like this. They have that kind of filmy stuff on them, like most cookies do. And I'm a little worried because mint chocolate, if done wrong, is horrible. But mint chocolate, if done correctly, is very good. So, which will it be? They are very minty smelling. They remind me of After Eights, which are delicious. They're divine, simply divine. What can I say? So they look like regular Viva Puffs, of course. If we were in Japan, they'd say Biba Puff. Biba, like say like Justin Bieber, or say la bui, say la vie. So, and of course, the one thing about chocolate coated things is they're always so melty in your hands, and it gets like this weird filmy all over the place. So, the moment of truth: does this minty chocolate thing taste like shit? It's not exactly what I would call candy cane. It kind of sort of is. But it really tastes like an After Eight, or those little minty chocolates that some very hoity-toity restaurants will give you after you're done eating. That's what it looks like on the inside. Again, I don't know if you can see because it is very dark where I have the camera here. But there is green, red, and white in there with the cookie nougat as well. Not bad. I don't mind it. This is like a cookie marshmallow, so I don't know if people have tried them before, if you like marshmallows and cookies together. It works out pretty well. As I said, most of the time, I really like regular Viva Puffs. They remind me of wagon wheels. It's basically just a smaller version of a wagon wheel. So, I like all three of these things. I really like my cupcakes more than the other two, I must say, but personal preference aside. I do enjoy all three, and I would eat the Viva Puffs in smaller doses just because, as I said, I'm not, like, mint chocolate is good to a point. You don't want to overdo it because then it just gets all really weird tasting and stuff, but I don't know. I like it. The Twizzlers I would be less apt to eat more of, a lot of, just because, like I said, I'm not hugely big on the candy stuff anymore. I love the chocolate and cookie type things, chips and whatnot. But as you get older, and it's really strange to say it because I used to love sweets and I still love sweets, but it kind of, you wean off of them just a little bit. So all three things taste good in my books today, and I'm very excited about that. So I will see you guys tomorrow, which of course is Wednesday. And just before I go, I will move this over and show you the update on my little Lego thing there. So we've got a little Legoscape in the making. Wonderful, wonderfulonium. You can see all the stuff there. There's a little sled and a dog with bones. There's a lady with the bread cart. There's a crook, and the officer is on a police sleigh. I think you guys could see that too. I don't know. I am excited to see what the other ones are as we get closer to Christmas. Unbelievable. Look, it's my giant face. That is scary. Ooh, that's really scary. There we go. Anyway, I am getting close to my 15-minute mark, so I will see you guys tomorrow, which of course is Wednesday. Jamatane mina. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.